So in this episode, we're gonna talk about the violence in Philly, some of the mass shootings that's been going on all across the U.S. But we basically gonna touch on, since it's the hot thing that's going on right now, that shooting that happened yesterday in Philly, which was crazy.
Erie Ave.
Hey.
Listen, man, I don't know the exact story, but listen, man, that shit was crazy. I get home from work, and it's literally 40 cop cars on 17th and Erie. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. It gotta be something. Apparently, it was on the news. Cops were shot at, whatever, on 15th and Erie. And it was a different ball game. Like, I never seen that many cops. Strike force, SWAT, helicopters, everything. People running, literally running down the street. Like, I ain't never see that day in my life. But it was so crazy because I seen so many people outside though. Like, go ahead.
So living 2 blocks away from that ordeal. Yeah, he lived 2 blocks away from where.
Yeah, literally.
What they called him. I got a text message said it was a sniper in Philly. That's what the text message I woke up to.
Shit. Yo, but you wanna know what's crazy? I never thought about it until you literally just now said that. I'm 2 blocks away from where they shot like 7 cops. Crazy shootout, all them cops out, and like we so desensitized, I think, cause yesterday we like, yo, this crazy, this lit, like we outside smoking, drinking, I ain't gonna say enjoying it, but I never chill outside. Like, we was outside having a good time yesterday, and the whole time there's a war going on 2 blocks away. I think we really desensitized to the violence in Philly, like, well, everywhere, because it's so crazy.
The shit is normal now. Like, it's normal to go live and record violence acts and, try to get a little viral moment or a funny moment or take things for jokes. But people out here really losing their lives to this shit. And another big deal with this shit is the self-snitching thing. Everybody are incriminating themselves now. You posting your guns, you posting your drugs, you laughing about it. But then when you get caught up, you telling somebody else that somebody snitched on you. No, stupid, you snitched on yourself.
Social media era.
I think that's what happened though. I heard that they had a warrant for another house, and somebody snitched and said, "No, that's the place you need to go holler at." And they went in there, and it didn't go as planned.
Clearly.
And then
But I heard he really just was busting, like just busting out of not like he shooting directly at the cops. He was busting out of fares, so he just was shooting through either the ceiling, or down below or above them, from what I heard.
It was GTA 6 for real.
But on some real honest shit, I'm happy that nobody got seriously hurt. For us, people who was out there recording and laughing and making memes or whatever the case was.
Especially me, but all jokes aside though, that's somebody's dad, brother, cousin. Because if it was them, they would be boo-hooing and X, Y, and Z. But if the stories that I'm hearing is true and they went in the wrong house, homeboy, he might not see the light of day again.
He done.
Those football numbers is definitely coming.
Football number, they're gonna get that nigga a telephone number. He done. He done for it, man.
It's just a bad situation all around, and how people was just out there enjoying themselves. This man was literally fighting for his life, because I doubt them officers were going in there and then trying to shake his hand or telling him, listen, let me come out here and come in here and talk to you. No, they wasn't going in there. And they going in there, guns blazing, everybody down, and young boy blasted for his life. Well, he's not even young boy, he's 35, something like that.
I don't know. I didn't get the full details on his age. I just want to know what possessed you to just say, fuck it that day. Like, because it already went down. You already recorded in that moment. The bullets is already flying. Like, it ain't no real surrendering at that point. But then again, he did surrender later. And he let the hostages go. So that was kind of...
that was cool. Because if you would have kept them hostages in there, man...
Shit only would have got worse.
The situation would have got worse. He'd have probably got his melon peeled back. Because it was definitely people on roofs. And then them cops was definitely on roofs, man.
What do y'all think we could do to stop some of this bullshit that's going on in the city right now?
Move.
I mean, moving out. I mean, I'm just saying though, far as like, because the message is not protesting or none of that. That don't seem to help. We always talking about how Black Lives Matter and how we need to stick together and bring the neighborhood closer and all that. But then we taking each other out. They don't realize that the neighborhood is gentrified now. Like, they moving in. but we taking each other out.
Me personally, if they raise the wages and don't ask for your criminal past on applications, you will stop all of this shit.
Yeah, that's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, it's all about money. All these young boys, they out on the corner doing what? Beefing over dumb shit over a block that's not even theirs. All over money. If they raise the wages up and don't ask for, criminal background, people be out here living, man.
I think we changed. I think we just lost out on the old head. You know, remember you had an old head that school you the shit?
Some old heads don't even say shit.
No, ain't no, cause you can't. Old heads will get fucked up out here now. Like, it's a young boy will blow your fucking head off if you try to approach them. Like, old head, they tell you, old head, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Facts.
You ain't putting no money in my pocket.
Facts.
You ain't out here every day like I'm out here.
I'm pretty sure I said that a couple times.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's just different now. Like I've been saying this whole podcast, that whole cutoff. I feel like niggas like younger than me, they don't try to hear that. Like you said, like even if they had an old head around their neighborhood and stuff, they not trying to hear that. Young niggas, they just not trying to hear it.
Young boy just care about wearing the latest clothing and carrying a gun.
Right.
Cause they don't really have no more than like $60 in their pocket.
Right.
But they got a big ass gun on them. You know, which don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Now your mom got to either put a house up to try to help your trifling ass out because you want to be out here acting a fool and acting up. You know what I mean? You out here robbing, pulling guns out on people for no reason. Half of this shit is just a miscommunication.
Yeah.
Why take from somebody that's your color? You know what I mean? You could easily ask for information. Hey, yo, hey, how you get on that? And I mean, your job hiring?
Right.
I mean, you think you can help me out or whatever?
Right.
Sometimes just ask for the help. You know what I mean? The information is free. You can look that shit up online. There's people on Instagram that post about jobs and all that shit every day.
All the time.
So y'all should come down here and apply to my job. They hiring, you know what I mean? But you ain't trying to hear that because the young boy you with smoke weed all day and he carry a gun just like you.
Right.
So y'all think about how y'all gonna catch a quick lick. Who we plotting on today, bro? Niggas, that bro shit cracked me up too. Y'all niggas know niggas for 3 days and be like, well, who we plotting on today, bro?
Bro,
cuz.
Bro gonna leave your ass stranded when that shit go left.
That same bro you fuck with like that, soon as you get booked, you ain't never gonna hear from him again.
Right.
Ever.
He start fucking your baby mom.
Man.
All types of crazy shit.
And the sad part
Don't
is,
send you no money.
Sad part is that could have been a young boy like me, play video games all his life, but he get outside, he ain't got nobody else to look up to but the drug dealers, niggas with the big guns and stuff. And now look, like,
you get caught up quick when you get easily oppressed by money and cars and shit. You see somebody come through like, damn man, I want that.
Right.
He got that shit quick. He got it easy too.
Right, but it's the life that they living in though. Like if you living a fucked up life and you see the drug dealer that's getting that money, you will want that shit too, because you ain't trying to listen to the old heads that's actually out here getting that money from legally from the muscle. Like, yo, go to school, go to a trade school, X, Y, and Z, you can do this. They ain't trying to listen to that shit when the drug dealer is right there showing them all that shit that they want.
I mean, I don't have no children, but I have nephews and nieces. You know, anything I tell my nephews as young men is just be an individual. Know what I mean? It's okay to turn the other way. It don't make you a sucker. It don't make you a chump. You ain't no nut-ass nigga just because you like, nah, bro, I ain't into that. I'm out here just playing football. I'm out here, I just want to work. I'm out here just playing basketball. Know what I mean? It don't make you no sucker. Oh, I just want to go to school. I mean, people got the wrong thing of being cool.
Exactly.
Being cool is just being you. That's it. Just be yourself. It's simple. If people don't fuck with you for that, stay away from them.
Not your people.
Exactly. But everybody surround themselves in the wrong shit. Next minute you know you want some beef. Next minute you know you caught up in some shit. You got a case.
Right.
You know. So be advised of what you doing out here. That's all. You know. Protect yourself smarter. You don't gotta pick up a gun. Start using your mouthpiece a little better.
Yeah, man, because it took me. Do you know I was in the industry
I know.
back then?
Know exactly.
It took me 10 years after I got locked up to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm licensed in the show for almost everything, construction wise. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I would have known this back then, I'm telling you, man, our circle would have been
different ball game. Like I was saying, yo, just the other day, no bullshit. I don't know who this boy is, but some guy around my way. I'm chilling on the corner or whatever, So they talking whatever. I hear the boy. He say, I don't know how to fight. I shoot you though. I'm like, but he kept saying it, kept repeating it. I'm like, bro, do you know how crazy you sound? Like he's yelling, I don't know how to fight, but I'll shoot you.
He must really wanted to do it though. If you keep repeating.
No, but it's not like he was getting into nothing. He was talking to his friends. Like he's just saying, I don't know how to fight.
Yeah, but that's a lot of young people. I don't rumble, I shoot.
Shit sad.
Like, I got the land, I got the stick. People, like John said, people scared to take an ass whooping.
Right.